It is very important that you know how to save all your hard work. Derive worksheets are saved as DFW files, that is, Derive for Windows files. To save a particular worksheet, make sure that it is active. We will save the worksheet titled Algebra 1. Now click on the Save toolbar button in the Algebra Windows command bar. As this is the first time we have saved this worksheet, Derive prompts us for a file name. We will name this worksheet Lesson 1 and save it in the Users folder. Notice that the title bar for this worksheet now displays the name of the file. Derive worksheets, or DFW files, can only be opened with Derive. To share a worksheet in a common file format, use the File, Write, Rich Text Format command. RTF files are suitable for loading into many word processing programs, and these programs can in turn convert them into hypertext markup language or HTML document files suitable for use on Internet websites. Notice that the title bar for this worksheet still displays lesson1.dfw. To access lesson1.rtf, you will have to leave Derive. We've seen that plots created in the 2D plot window can be saved by embedding them into a worksheet. To save a plot for use in other applications or for the Internet, we can export the graphs to disk as image files in one of 4 formats. We will export the existing plot as a JPEG file. First, we double-click on the plot to open it for editing in a 2D plot window. Click on the File menu, then Export, and select JPEG file. Enter a name for the JPEG file in the File Name field. Click on Save. Like the RTF file we created earlier, you will have to leave Derive to access this JPEG file. Another way to share your work is to make a printout. Plots in the 2D or 3D plot windows can be sent to the printer. You can choose whether to print in black and white or in color if your printer supports it. To print in black and white, select Options, Printing, and then Black and White only. We can preview the print by selecting Print Preview from the File menu. Notice that the plot will be scaled to fit a single sheet of paper in the default printer orientation. Derive worksheets may also be printed. We will now open an existing DFW file. As with plots, we can preview the print of the worksheet by selecting Print Preview from the File menu. Header and footer text are displayed at the top and bottom of the printed page. We can magnify the header by moving the magnifying glass to the header and clicking twice. The header is not very clear at the moment. The header and footer text can be edited. First, we close the Print Preview. Now, click on the Options menu, then Printing, and select Header and Footer. And the Header and Footer dialog box is displayed. There are a number of field codes that can be used to format file characteristics. These are displayed here. We noticed that the text in the header left field did not fit properly, so we will delete it. We will also put the full path name of the file in the footer left field. Cut the page number in the footer center field and paste it into the footer right field. Click on OK to accept the changes. We can modify the page orientation as well as other printer properties. To change the page orientation to landscape, click on the Options menu, then Printing, and select Printer Setup. In the Print Setup dialog box, click the Landscape Orientation button and then OK. Issue the File Print Preview command again to view all the changes. Note our new header and footer text and the landscape page orientation. To print the worksheet, click on the Print button, and the Print dialog will appear. To print all pages, ensure All is the selected print range and click OK. We've now learned how to save our work in Derive and share it with others.